So I'm going to, you made this list?
I did.
Why does it say date Edgeworth?
I just thought, you know, you've been lonely working in the office so long, you might want, we got a couple suitors for you, and then we can just, you know,
a couple?
Triple, actually.
Well, I mean, there was no one else worthwhile, so we figured. Since when did I give you permission to meddle in my personal life?
It just seems like...
That's never, ever.
We're going to tell her the truth about the whole thing.
I can hear you. No, you can't. So
go into an internal monologue.
We're going to do something a little bit different. We need one audience member volunteer. Anyone? I saw your hand back there. Sunglasses. Yes. What is your name?
Gareth Van Camp, but I also go by the Necro Critic.
Okay. Necro. Well, Necro Critic.
Okay.
Phoenix, why don't you escort him?
Yes.
While we get out. I'll see you in court.
Take that!
Take what? Alright. And what we're going to do while they're out there is we need suggestions for cliche anime genre, personalities, or character archetypes. Raise your hands. And these are going to be the personalities of our lovely panelists.
So we get personality for Laura first, and then we'll move on.
No. Right there in front?
Space Pirates.
Space Pirate.
Space Pirate?
I can be a space pirate. I like this.
Pirate. Good luck with that. Alright, others. Over there in the back.
Sandbag hero.
I'm sorry, what?
Sandbag hero, the hero that keeps getting beaten up to get stronger.
What?
Like Krillin. Do you think you can roll with that?
I don't know if it's guessable, but...
Yeah, so that's...
Maybe I'll just be Krillin. I'll just be Krillin.
We're DVDing it up in here, y'all.
Alright, and one more.
One for
We
Phoenix.
got ready for the dinosaur.
Tsundere, student council girl.
Tsundere.
Yeah. I didn't, she's,
Soon. Yeah.
You can whisper it lovingly into her ear and she'll know.
We'll do.
Okay. We can have them come back in now if you're okay.
Yeah. I hope he's prepared to play the dating game.
I know I am.
Alright. You sit down. This one's yours. And Gareth, come up here.
Alright.
What you're going to do is you're going to ask all of our panelists questions. Are you familiar with, let's
Dating game? Yes.
Alright. What you're going to do is you're going to ask each of our panelists questions. And you're going to try and guess which anime sort of character archetype, character, or general genre that each of them are being. Do you think you can handle that?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
I can probably do something like that.
Whenever you're ready, you may begin.
Alright, so contestant number 1. I've always loved going on such adventurous first dates. Where would you take me on a first date?
Adventure. By that you probably mean you actually made it through an anime convention. Let me tell you about our first date. First, how you like the moon? Yeah, by that first minute. Well, that's cool. You get to see a moon and stuff. I mean, it's not like it's impressive. How about I steal you the moon? You like that? Yeah.
Sounds impressive.
It is.
What about you, bachelor number 2?
I could take you training. I've been getting ready for the next big villain to come around. He's lurking out there. Some space alien's gonna come eventually, I'm sure. But that spiky-haired goof might get in the way, so we'll see how this goes.
On the job date. On the job date. I like that sort of thing. What about you, bachelor number 3?
Well, first I'd take you someplace where we'd have some kind of horrible disaster that I could get really angry at you about. But then after that, we'd hold hands. As we walk. Pretty fantastic, I think. I think you'll like it. I think that's the kind of thing you go for. Totally.
All right. So, bachelor number 1. Do you have any special skills that would probably impress me any?
What skills do I have that wouldn't impress you? I mean, I have lots of big things. I like that. First off, we could go inside if you wanted, and it'd be wonderful. I can outmaneuver my way through various I don't know, I guess you could say flying meteors. I'd say that's pretty impressive. I do a mean barrel roll.
Okay. So, what about you, Bachelor number 2?
How do you like the Destructo disc? Also, do you happen to be a robot? Because they're kind of my type.
Sorry, all flesh and bone here, buddy.
Oh, I can fix that.
And so, sounds useful, but never in the right situation. What about you, Bachelor number 3?
What was the question again? Because you're annoying me a lot.
I was saying, do you have any sort of special skills that would probably impress
Being
me?
angry about lots of things because you annoy me so much, but the truth is that I just, I'm a sensitive soul. I just really need to, just get to know you better and stuff like that. But really, honestly, just about everything you do is just going to piss me off. And I'm really good at being angry at all the things. Well, deep inside, hurting. A lot. All the time.
Why don't we do one more round of questions?
Okay. So, Bachelor number 1. Sometimes I like to go out on group outings, if you know what I mean. What kind of friends would you bring along?
Friends. That involves if I get something that totally wouldn't be illicit, I'd have to possibly share and kill friends. I like money.
Well, I bring my fellow defenders of the earth, of course. We all have matching orange jumpsuits. It's really great.
I would bring the Genki girl with the fan that hits me back upside the head all the time. And I would bring the emo dude that's always hanging out with me, but he's always silent, the strong silent type or whatever, and he's always chilling out and being like, I am suave at all the times. And I'd also bring along the flirt who's always like, oh yeah, everything's awesome, and I'm just gonna hit on you a lot, and it's gonna be cool, and stuff like that, and I'll just be angry at all of them. And then I will hold your hand.
Do you have any good guesses?
You threw me for a bit of a loop, a few times actually. But one idea I might have, would you possibly be Spike?
Very good. Well, yeah, I'll go big pirate, stay pirate.
Yeah, okay.
Very close.
Okay, you are Krillin, the most useless dragon. And you are pretty much just about every tsundere character.
But who do you pick?
Who do you want to go on a date with?
Money. Space pirate.
I'll hit you a lot.
I grow hair eventually.
No, I would go with Bachelor number 2, just because I have horrible luck with relationships, and he's too desperate to leave.
We're getting them all right.
I know. We're making the wrong choice.
Minus 1,000 points for Garrett for making the wrong choice.